In this video, I'm covering the fat loss tips that helped me go from this to this. So stay tuned, because you're not going to want to miss it. What's up everybody, it's Jay here from Bearded Iron. If you're new here, thanks for dropping by and welcome to the channel. I've personally lost 70 pounds over the last few years and I'm here to help you guys achieve exactly the same thing. So, fat loss and weight loss is a huge topic. There's literally thousands of books, classes, videos and YouTube channels just like mine out there telling you exactly what you need to do to lose weight. And personally, if I were you, I would watch as many of them as I possibly could. Because that way, you'll be able to work out exactly what works best for you. Because this is exactly what I did. Because I'll be honest, my weight loss wasn't linear. I've gained and lost the same weight over and over and over again over the last few years. So in this video, I just want to break down the basics. And these basics will work for literally everyone and anyone. So there'll be things that you can learn from other places and add on to these, but these are the basics. These are the fundamentals. These are the things that are super easy to action and implement. Right now, today. As soon as you've done watching this video, you can crack on. Fat loss tip number 1. Do not drink your calories. I repeat, do not drink your calories. Liquid calories are the very definition of wasted calories. You know, a large McDonald's milkshake is around 500 to 600 calories and that's as many calories as I have in my meals. You know, stick to water, tea, coffee. And if you're feeling particularly adventurous, you could even hit the diet drinks section. So, you know, you're talking Diet Coke, Coke Zero, Sprite Zero. Or if you feel like you need an energy drink, stick to the 0 calorie monsters or the Rain energy drinks. Now personally, I've got a fridge absolutely chock full of Rain energy drinks. But to be honest, I only drink one a day because otherwise I'm not going to sleep very well on a night. So basically, if you avoid the sugar, you avoid the calories. The amount of people who will go to Starbucks and they'll buy an extra large super duper mocha frappuccino or whatever they call them these days, then they'll stand on the scale and wonder why they're not losing any weight. It's because they're drinking their calories. Fat loss tip number 2, low calorie substitutions. So obviously we know in order to lose weight, we need to be in a calorie deficit. This is much easier when you can eat high volume, low calorie food. In fact, to be honest, I did an entire video on this a few weeks back. I'll pop the link in the description. So to keep this really simple, you essentially need to learn how many calories are in the food you eat. Now, I'm not saying count calories for the rest of your life, just do it for a week or two, because once you've done it for a week or two, you can then start ballparking how many calories are in certain foods. And then once you can do that, all you need to do is choose the food that is lower in calorie. So, you know, you can substitute full fat milk for skimmed milk, or even better, almond milk. You could swap out peanut butter for PB2, you could swap out white rice for brown rice or even cauliflower rice. You could swap out your French fries for a baked potato. Basically, you need to choose the food that you can eat a lot more of. It's that simple. Fat loss tip number 3, steps. Move more. The more you move, the more you burn. Simple as that. I'm not saying absolutely kill yourself in the gym every day. What I'm saying is get yourself a smartwatch and increase the number of steps that you do. And if you're a particularly inactive person right now, you know, start small. First day, try and hit 2,000-3,000 steps. Then after the first week, push that to 3,000-4,000 steps and 5,000 steps and 6,000 steps, all the way up to that magic 10,000 steps. Once you're hitting those 10,000 steps, you're going to be getting deeper and deeper into that calorie deficit, which means you can eat a little bit more or drop that weight a little bit quicker. It's a win-win really. Fat loss tip number 4, water. Absolutely loads of it. We should all be drinking a ton of water because it's important that our body stays hydrated. If we stay hydrated, we have more energy, our skin feels better, our internal organs work better, and it just helps to keep us healthy. I drink around 4 litres of water every single day. Not just because of these benefits, but because it also helps me feel full. A lot of the time, when you think you're hungry, you're actually thirsty. Chugging down that litre of water will help you push back the need to eat until you're actually hungry. Fat loss tip number 5, and this is a weird one. If you fall off the fat loss horse, dust yourself off and jump back on. We're all going to mess up. As I said in the beginning of this video, I've gained and lost the same 20 pound over and over again. But the people who succeed on this journey are the ones that don't beat themselves up. Just remember, you're doing this for you. You're doing it for you, you're doing it in your own time frame. You're going to have setbacks along the way, but it's important to just dust yourself off and keep going. So guys, make sure you put these tips to good use. They're pretty simple and they should be actionable by pretty much each and every single one of you out there. Appreciate you watching this video. It's a pretty quick, straightforward one, but I genuinely think it could be super useful to a lot of people out there. So please, like the video and drop any tips that you have in the comments. This really helps it get seen by as many people as possible. As always, thanks for watching, and Bearded Iron out.